think it's time we treated ourselves.
Hello, I'm Jane.
Hi, I'm Graham, and
And
together we are
the
the Woolly Cod Wanderers.
So, why the Hero 9 as opposed to the Hero 10? Well, the Hero 9's been out a bit longer, and for whatever reason, when you get a GoPro, there's always something that's slightly wrong with it, and you've got to wait for them to update the firmware. And with the Hero 10, we'd heard a lot about it overheating and stopping. I know with the Hero 9, there's been complaints about the screen being so slow and unresponsive, but I think it was update 1.6, which has hopefully rectified that. So that was one of the reasons why we went with the Hero 9. But also the difference in price between the 9 and the 10. When you're setting up a camera, obviously you want batteries and different bits and bobs. Well, anyway, we'll show you. But first, I'd just like to say a thank you to Pugwash and Accounts, who, when we put out about the Hero 7 freezing, they said it could be the memory card, and you needed a good memory card. Well, I hadn't realised, I don't know if it was with the Hero 7, I'd got the memory card with the deal I bought, but it was only 32 gig. And it had been working fine. But I updated it to a 128, and it works basically for every 32-bit with the settings of 270 by 60 frames per second on the Hero 7, that with a 32 gig you'd get an hour's worth of video in. Now I've put the 128 in, it's 4 hours, so for every 32 gigabytes of memory you're getting an hour, or on those settings on the Hero 7. But with the problem with the freezing has still persisted, but I think, I'm not 100% certain, that could be done to this. When we bought this with its little adapter and the mic, the external mic, it's only when we've been using this that the Hero 7 has frozen. Well, the picture's froze, but the sound's continued. Whether it's that or not, or whether I need to check the firmware update for the Hero 7. But that's beside the point. So Jane's going to have the Hero 7, but again, Jane doesn't like the stand that the Hero 7's on. So we've bought this for the Hero 7. And the one thing Jane likes about this, or why we went for this, was because it's got, wait, it's actually elasticated, that. I didn't realise. So that if you was filming out of the van, you can stick this on, pull it tight, and it's not going to fall anywhere. And it, as I say, it's got a little extension on it. So this will belong on the Hero 7. So that's the first thing. But, as you say, the difference in price with the Hero 9, so we've got the Hero 9, we've got a scan disc, and it's the extreme put, pardon me, excuse my teeth, I'm wearing them in for a horse. We've got the 128 gigabytes scan disc Extreme Pro for the Hero 9, along with the media mod and a battery pack upset. So I think we should start unboxing all this, shouldn't we? The Hero 9 Black. So let's see what we get in with the Hero 9. Well, I must admit, first thing, I like the case it's in. So let's have a look what we get in it. Well, there's your cable for charging your GoPro with. A GoPro battery. A mount. A curved mount for on your dash or whatever, which then you would then stick that in, and your GoPro in the top. we've got, oh, can't get it out. The screw for when you're putting your GoPro in there, then you put that through and then screw in there to keep it secure. And I think I'll lift this out, it's easier with this out. There we go, the Hero 9. So let's unwrap it now. Ooh. That's stuck on okay, isn't it? So we've got that. Then you've got 1, 2, 3 protectors to move from the screen. Ooh. And then that one there. Ooh, she looks good. And then we have this now. These ones, the 9 and the 10 come with these, so you don't have to have housing. You can just have it clipped straight on to there to save out and have that. I do like that. It's neater and tidier. So your record button, your mode button, and then this one here. Is it this one? Ah, there we go. I had to stop recording there for a minute because I couldn't open this. According to the instructions, you push down and then pull round. That was very tight to pull down and to open up. But by doing that, you can then see, hang on, this is where your SD card goes and your battery goes in there. So we've got the new scan disc. So we'll open this. Right, so with the scan disc, it faces the rear screen. So then we just place that into there, he says, and then just push it down. Oh, yeah, so that's in. Then the battery goes in facing the front. So that's now ready. So we need to charge that up. Once it's charged up, then we need to connect it to the app to make sure it's downloaded to the, is it 1.6, I believe, which is the correct one for the GoPro 9. So that's that. So we'll get those out the way. Put that in there. Get rid of that. And then, as I say, we've got the media mod. Now, this has got, well, let's open it up. Let's have a look. We'll see what we get in with it. Oh. So we've got the instruction, warranty, and your manual about the media mod. Oh, so you get a wind deflector, I believe they call it. The casing itself, which if you just pull that down, open that up, and the GoPro goes into there. And if you, it also comes with a fixing screw and a mount. So that's 2 mounts that we've managed to get. So there, if you can see that, that's where your GoPro sits into, which then connects this up so that it uses this mic on it. And then the wind deflector just goes over, that goes onto the back. And then that just sits on there like that. So that's the media mod. I'll get that out of the way. And obviously you want more than one battery, so we bought this, the home suit, and this is a little casing there which you fit your 3 batteries into, and we've got the 1, 2, 3 batteries there, plus obviously your connector so you can charge that up, which clicks into the back here, and it has an indicator light obviously showing that while it's charging it'll be one colour, and then when it's charged it'll be another colour. So that's that. So I think it's a case of get this GoPro charged up, and then let's get it connected to the app and get the latest update for it. Right, we've got the batteries charged. We've gone with the app and made sure it's all working okay. And so now, what better place than to come and do an audio test than at my daughter's, our Donna's, with our Ciaran and Frankie. So first test is going to be just the GoPro with its natural sound. So that was the sound with just the Hero 9. Now we're going to put on the media mode and see what that's like. So for this we have to take the side off. As I say, these hinges are really tight and get some getting used to. But this should in theory pull off, he says. Yeah, just pulls off like the Hero 7. So then we need to open this, and this section here goes into there. So if we slide it onto that position there, make sure it connects, and then close it down. So now we'll try it with the media mode. Right, this is using the media mod with the speakers on front. So I'll just ask Ciaran and Frankie a couple of questions. Ciaran, who's your favourite football team?
Middlesbrough.
Yes, that's right. And who's your favourite player?
Jack Grealish.
Jack Grealish. He don't play for the Borough, does he?
No.
Who's he for?
Man City.
Ah. And Frankie, who's your favourite team?
Paris Saint-Germain.
Paris Saint-Germain. And who's your favourite player?
Lionel Messi.
Lionel Messi. Right, so that was it with the media mod. Right, I've just got to fit the dead cat on using the original holding bit, raised mounting that was on the Hero 7 casing. But as you can see, it doesn't fit on. I suppose I can do it with just this going onto there, but I wanted to create the height. So just for this test now, I'm just going to leave it like that. Right, so this sound check is with the external mic. So hopefully you'll be able to tell the difference between the three. So again, we're going to ask Ciaran and Frankie a question. Ciaran, what is it you're looking forward to for Christmas?
FIFA 22.
FIFA 22. And what about you, Frankie?
FIFA 22.
So there you have it. FIFA 22's on the list for these two. And for me, I wouldn't mind it myself. And down here, we had somebody who didn't want to be filmed, did you, Donna?
No.
Hello, Donna.
Hello.
Well, that concludes the sound test on the Hero 9. Obviously, I don't know what sounds it's going to... I don't know the difference in sound until we look at putting it out there. But you might find the difference. Or if you're thinking of getting a Hero 9, you've seen the three options now as to the different sounds you get from all three. At the end of the day, it's your decision. Well, I've took off the extension bit for the mic and it fits on there fine without it. So we'll see if the dead rat or mouse or cat, whatever you want to call it, gets in the way. If it does, then I'll have to look at getting an extension to lift it up, but we'll see how it goes. And now, for your entertainment, go for it, boys!
Well,
again. Follow, we're the Reds and we're from Middlesbrough. And we stand and we sing, Stevie Gibson is king. We're the Reds and we're from Middlesbrough. Right, well when I tried looked at what we had on video of the sound tests in Donner's, it was quite echoey. So I've come outside so you can hear in normal, with no echo, hopefully, the sound. This you're listening to now, including trucks, is the Hero 9, what's in the system itself. Right, this time you're hearing it, this is with the media mod on. I don't know if you'll be able to tell the difference in the sound. At least the wagons aren't going by at the moment, but my God, it's starting to snow. But this is with the media mod. Right, this now is with the external mic. Can you tell the difference? I'll have to wait until I've loaded it up to see if it does make a difference. But my first thoughts on the Hero 9, I love it. It really is good. I really do like it. And this front-facing camera, although it has a bit of a lag, it helps you set up the shot better. With all Heroes, whether it's the 7, 8 or whatever, because it's got a wide angle, you do pick up a good, as long as you're looking towards the camera, you know you're going to get quite a decent shot. But I do prefer this. Problems with it? None so far, other than the fact that you need to remember to press record when you're doing your grandsons, as you'll see earlier on in this video. But yes, I think it's well worth investing in the upgrade to the 9 from the 7, although I still love the 7 and we will still use the 7, but this I'm over the moon with. My first impressions, obviously over a period of time I might change that, but my first impression of it, it's absolutely spot on. And they did say that the problem there was with the Hero 9 was the fact of the screen and the back being slow responsive. Well, they've definitely rectified that. So yes, the Hero 9, a thumbs up from me. Oh, and I forgot to mention the media mod. Love this media mod, love the shape of it and everything with it. And you have these two ports. The one here, which you can just stick your external mic into and then mount it on the top. And then here you have the connection, so you can connect directly to this to download any of your files onto your laptop. And it's also shaped so that when you go to tighten it up, it just sits nicely into there. So media mod, a thumbs up as well. The charging block. The blue light is to indicate that you've got power to your charger, and on the front you have your red light while it's charging and green light once it's charged. So again, chuffed with that. From me and the budgies and the snow, bye for now. We had somebody who didn't want to be filmed, did you, Donna? Hello, Donna. What concludes the sound test on the